The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
What's up, everybody? Your somewhat favorite person on a Thursday night is here, ready to hang out with you. If you are excited, just say yes, 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 yes. Wow, I see lots of people. Look, somebody said, yo, Tony, I read your email. Can't miss this, so I'm skipping dinner and a sirloin steak and instead making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich to make this worth it. Well, I am I don't know what to say about that. I mean, you're missing a steak, man. That's good. Look what I have to eat. I eat some cashews because, hey, when you do these webinars right at dinner time, I can't eat too early. I end up eating too late. It's been the struggle for 3 years, but it is what it is. Well, listen, I want to say thank you for so many of you joining me tonight. There are literally, we're about to max this webinar out. Which is going to be phenomenal. We're going to do tonight we're just doing crazy stuff. I got some bad news to tell you. Hopefully it's bad. It's been bad news for my whole family this year, it seems. But so I've got some bad news, but with the bad, we'll also have the good. The first thing that we're going to talk about is I'm giving away $2,500 tonight. It's Christmas, so I just said to heck with it. I'm going nuts. I'm gonna give away $2,500, and we're doing it throughout the entire webinar. And Nick is on with me, and that's going to be the kind of the nuts and bolts of tonight's webinar, is just giving back to you guys for giving me so much this year, so much of your time, so much of your energy, and your attention. And I'm super thankful for it. And it's been a great year, and I'm already looking forward to next year and the awesome stuff that we're going to be doing. So the first thing that we're going to do to win $100 is what we always do, or what we've been doing the last couple times. Go to our Facebook group and tell everybody to get on the webinar. Just tell everybody we're live. Don't miss this webinar. Don't miss the Success Connection. Just do it right inside of our Facebook group. If you're not a member of our Facebook group, you can join it right here, okay? So it's go.dsc.com/group. This is what we do to let everybody else know that they're missing out on the party. I put that in the chat box for you. So you can go there to the group and then just leave some messages in the group. I'll try to pull the group up here. It's probably going to go berserk on my computer and I won't be able to leave it up. But right here inside of the Success Connection group, want to be really, really, really aware. I want you guys to be aware of this group. I know I preach about this every single week, but this week in my life, like in my personal life, right? Outside of this, the Success Connection and my IM stuff, I joined a group, and this group that I joined has made me $40,000. This, like, in the last about 9 days, 40 grand in 9 days, because of the people in a group, in a Facebook group. Nothing else, no training, no education, just in a Facebook group. And it has nothing to do with what I do. It's all the cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin and stuff. And I have really good friends, and I got into the only group that I found that doesn't have a bunch of nonsense in it. And that's what I really want the Success Connection to be all about, is the one group that you can be a part of, to know that there's no nonsense, no BS, and that it's really like things are just ready to rock and roll. And that's what we've got going on here. We got such great people in here, and I'm so thankful for it. So leave some comments in here. If you're not a member, just go ahead and ask to join. I'm going to go on and approve some of you real quick before we get started tonight. So if you're new, welcome aboard. So welcome to Tim. Welcome to Dan, right? Welcome to Arlene. I don't know if we're going to approve you. I'm not really sure. You got to normally have to have pictures and stuff. Mike is smoking a cigarette in his. Mike, stop smoking, but welcome to the group. So we got lots of people joining the group here. And Nick, I'm going to go ahead and approve everybody. And if you'll just watch for the spammers, because I know that there probably are some, like, I don't know who they are, but they will pop up and be spamming us. So if you could just keep an eye out for the spammers, and I'm going to get right approved. So we're going to approve everybody that's looking for the group. So leave some comments in the group. We're going to pick a winner real quick. We'll do a $100 cash prize winner right now, just to kick things off here as part of the Success Connection Christmas holiday, whatever you want to call it, edition of the Success Connection. So we have tons of people that are posting here now. So listen, if you're new, by the way, if you're brand new, the Success Connection is all about bringing all of my students together from every course, no matter what it is that you're doing, no matter what it is that you're studying. And our goal is to help you have more success. Our goal is to help you make more money. And my goal is to teach you things on here that can apply to every single type of business that you could be doing. Does that make sense? So yeah, everybody just say yes if that makes sense. All right, very good. All right, very, very, very good. All right, if you can't get into the group, I have no clue what that would be, what could cause that. That's probably something with Facebook on your end, because as you can see, there's plenty of people that are joining the group, and I'm letting them in as we go. Don't worry, there's plenty of chances to make money and win some money that don't involve sharing anything or talking in the group. But anyway, let's pick a winner real fast. All right, so we've got lots of people that are making posts. Look at this. This is what happens when you have tons and tons of people on the webinar. We've got lots and lots and lots of you tonight. It is crazy, crazy. All right, so what we'll do is we will, oh, look, don't miss out. Join us now. Yes, don't miss out. That would be terrible. Let's see. We've got lots and lots and lots of people on here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to scroll through here and randomly pick, okay? So I got lots and lots of people that are on, and we're going to land on Anthony is live. Get on before it's maxed out. Charisse, you have won the first $100 that I'm giving away tonight. I want to tag Nick. Let's see, Nick Lewis. Let's see. Wait, what happened? Go back to Charisse. Too many of you making comments. Charisse, if you're in the chat box, just say hello in the chat box for us. So Charisse won the first prize here, but I probably am not going to have much luck finding Charisse on here. So let's see if Charisse is in the chat box here. There we go. Hey, Charisse, I see you in the chat box. If you could put your PayPal address on inside of the GoToWebinar chat box for me, Charisse, and Nick can grab it from there. It's Charisse Hillison, I believe. So Charisse Hillison. Nick, do you see that in the chat box?
Yes, I do see that. And everyone, if you don't mind holding your congratulations in the chat box, so I can go ahead and pull the correct email, or else it's going to get buried.
Yeah, we will get buried. But you know what? This is what happens on the Success Connection when I start giving away money. So we start off with a bang, obviously. So listen, guys, tonight we've got some cool stuff happening. We've got some fun stuff going on. But then we've also got, I guess, some unfortunate news. So we'll go with the cool stuff first and the fun stuff first, right? So tonight we're going to be going through and giving away $2,500. All right, which is obviously, I think, going to be a lot of fun. And really, this webinar tonight is, like I said, it's all about me hooking you guys up with some cash and some fun and things like that. We're also going to talk a little bit about the things that I just did for the Ambassador Program. How many of you are excited about the Ambassador Program? Just say yes. Here's the deal. You see this whiteboard? This is the Ambassador Autoresponder Series that I spent all night and all day for the last 4 days implementing. So literally, this is a sequence of emails This is a sequence of emails. This is a sequence of emails. This is a sequence of emails. And these red lines that you can probably not really see well in there, this is how all of these things, all of these automations connect. This is the funnel that will be used to make you a lot of money with the ambassador program. So it's going to be a ton of fun and really, really exciting. I have spent so much time on it that I don't even know if my brain can process any more ambassador stuff. But I have built what I think is going to make you all a ton of money. So I'm really excited about it. And this part right here, this is where the magic happens, because as we've talked about many, many times, it's all about the back end processes. That's what's really going to drive and force you to start making really good money with this. It's the back end processes, and those are processes that I put in place. So if I don't put those in place, then obviously you're not going to have the opportunity to be successful with it. Let me ask you, did any of you get your Facebook message, like a Facebook message from me tonight telling you that that we were starting the webinar? Did you? Not a text message, a Facebook message. Just say yes if you got a Facebook message. All right. So I see some of you did, some of you didn't. Okay. So only some of you have even opted into that. I just wanted to see, because I did not get mine. Type the number 5 in if you usually get the Facebook message, but you did not get it tonight. Not if you usually get it. Start over. Type the number 7 in if you did not get it, but you usually do. All right, so some people, I think it's just delayed. We have so many people that are on here now that I think it's just literally delayed by like 15 minutes, which is insane. But a lot of people did get it already, so kind of delayed. Let's see. Mine came in. Michael says his came in right as I got started. So I'm just checking. I'm always checking our processes. But anyway, so tonight, here's the good news. Giving away the cash. We're going to go through the final part of the ambassador program. Here's the bad news. But all bad news is followed by good news, because it's how I do things. For those of you that have been with me all year, you know that this year has not been a phenomenal year for me. There have been my dad is sick, and my cousin passed away in September. And literally, if you go back a calendar year, my grandmother died, my wife's grandmother died, and it's just been a terrible year, and for that kind of stuff anyway. So on Tuesday, my aunt Charlotte, who is like, we just love her to death. She's crazy, but we just love her. She was married to my mom's brother, who passed away when I was 13 years old, and so we are her family. Her dad passed away, and I had to up and leave because he doesn't live here, and so I had, basically, you guys know what happens when somebody passes away. You're away from work, you're away from the computer, you're away from life. You're dealing with your family, and unfortunately, I've been dealing with that a lot this year. And so I was away from my computer for so long that I did not have a chance to do the integration of the software that I wanted to give you tonight, which is actually a software that we're using for some of our stuff that's doing really well. But I have to be able to, it's integrated to give it to you if you pay for it. There's no way to give it to you for free unless I spend the time doing it, and I just couldn't get to it. I apologize. I spent all day today working on it, and I just couldn't get to it. So I will have it done for you next week, okay? So you can write that down. It doesn't matter what happens. I will have it done for you next week. Is that okay with everybody? Just yes if it is, no if you're mad. If you're mad, I'm sorry. I'm still giving away $2,500, but I got carried away last week. I decided I was going to give away my software, which is fine. But then I had to go do all that, and I just couldn't do it with the holidays and my wife dragging me away, and then my aunt, her dad passing away. I couldn't finish it. So I'm sorry. I hate to let people down. I hate tell you I'm going to do something and not do it. I promise I will make it up to you. I'm going to give you the better software next week. I have 7 of them. One of them, I know every single person on this webinar would buy it. If I said, hey, you can buy this for, you know, 20 bucks a month, all of you would buy it because it's worth thousands of dollars. And then, you know, there's some that maybe half of you would buy. And then there's some that maybe 30% of you buy. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you the one that I know everybody would buy. Basically my best one. So you're all going to get that tonight. And so you will enjoy being, or you'll get that next week. So you will enjoy being on the webinar, and it will help you tremendously. I can promise you that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the actual training. If my little pen wouldn't go away. Now we're going to give away $2,500 tonight, but I'm going to do it in a strategic way. Okay. There's going to be a couple of times where I ask you to leave some comments on a post, and it's only because I'm doing some testing. How many of you like it when I test things and I come back and tell you the results? Yes? Okay. I learned something new today from Facebook, and you're all going to help me test it, but we all have to be very, very, very aware of the exact things that I need you to do. So I'll talk to you about it in a second. Super simple. And so we'll go through that in just a minute, and I'll show you exactly how to do it, okay? So it should be kind of fun. But tonight, I want to share with you, okay, the overall, you know, the overall premise of our ambassador program, which I've kind of put into place now, has worked out really well, okay? So for the most part, we've built everything is 100% in place and in play, okay? And should be really, really, really ready to rock and roll, okay? Shouldn't have any issues with that at all. But there's one thing that I want to show you about this ambassador program so that you can be prepared to start making money from it, okay? So I want you to keep this in the back of your mind. All right, we're going to draw this really quick. We're not going to spend all night on it because I'm giving away $2,500 and it takes forever, okay, to give away $2,500. It just takes so long. All right, so you guys know that the basic ambassador funnel is that you have this traffic, you have your opt-in page, okay, which I'm giving you. By the way, we got some more in tonight. Frank, I don't think, sent us his. I think he had an issue with it or something. So, but we got 2 other ones that are adding in, and then you'll get the others. Hopefully, we'll get Frank's by next week. So this is your email box. Okay. Now, anyway, pay attention because there's wisdom in the teaching. This is not the same thing that I've been showing you. When somebody opts into this, they're going to go up here to essentially. I'm just going to draw this out and call this our ambassador sales funnel. Okay. Now, if you want to know every single thing that's involved in that, okay, every single thing that's involved in our funnel, you can watch last week's training or the training before, and you'll see everything that we're doing. Okay. So they're going to go there. They're also going to go to my ambassador autoresponder, okay? And then they're going to go to your ambassador autoresponder. Okay, so all of this is going to take place, okay? So all of this is going to take place. All of this is going to take place within the ambassador funnel, okay? So once you get into the ambassador program, this is all going to take place. Now, I handle all of this. You don't have to handle any of this stuff in blue. I'm taking care of it for you. It's done, okay? This ambassador autoresponder series, this is just the beginning of it. The rest of the ambassador autoresponder series, it's basically 2 parts. So I want you to pay attention to the 2 parts, okay? Part 1, all right, so part 1, all right, the goal of part 1 is rapport building, okay, and then selling the ambassador program. So this is where you make money getting people to join the ambassador program. So this is really good. But then we have, and this whole series is actually going to take, this whole series is going to take about 14 days. So for about 14 days after somebody enters our program, I'm working to working to sell them this program for you. But then after that comes part 2. Okay, this is the Morrison EDU monetization funnel. All right, now, and I'll call it autoresponder so that you don't call it sequence. Sequence. This right now is 218 days. All right, but this is growing. So this is actually getting larger and larger and larger every single day. I'm adding more emails to it, okay? So once somebody does this one simple little action right here, this little email action, once they do that, I'm working on selling for 230 plus days for you, okay? But what I want to talk to you about is this over here, your autoresponder. Now, I've given you some autoresponder emails, okay? I gave you guys some autoresponder emails last week. How many of you did not get the autoresponder emails? Just say yes if you did not get them. All right. If you're saying yes right now, then you'll want to get them tonight. I'll give you the download link for them tonight, and you'll be able to jump right in and get them downloaded, okay? So you'll want to get those. They're free. We wrote them together the last 2 weeks, all right? So really cool stuff. Now, what I want to talk to you about is how can you make big money with your list, okay? I want you to be able, okay, to instantly start making money, all right, with the email list that you get, all right? So when you build your email list, I want you to make instant money, not like a slow amount of money, not money that'll come in 3 weeks and all that stuff. Look, everything over here past this red line, all of this, okay, this is on me. I will, dang it, I will handle everything from the red line over, okay? So we'll just put this is my job, all right? My job. Handle that for you. You make money. But what I want you to do is be able to instantly start profiting off of your email list. So I tested something this week. You know, I'm always testing things because I want to show you not only what's working, but what's most profitable, okay? I want to show you the most profitable thing. And so here's what I found. You know, I have taught you guys the solo ad process. How many of you remember the solo ad process, like what it actually is? All right, most of you, some of you say no. All right, but it's okay. I'm not going to draw the whole thing out, but I'm going to share with you real quick for solo ads. Okay, so for solo ads, here's the thing. With solo ads, you have 2 people. You have this person over here who is the buyer, okay? And you have this person over here who is the seller, all right? And both of these people have a list, right? So this person has an autoresponder and this person has an autoresponder. So this is his AR and this is his AR, okay? And essentially what takes place is this buyer creates what we call an opt-in page, okay? And it's real simple. This person right here sends people to the opt-in page, and from the opt-in page, they opt into the buyer's deal. And this process right here, when they click this email, okay, this guy right here is paid per click. All right, so let's talk about that. This is how, okay, this is how you are able to buy traffic, okay? So if you want to buy traffic up here, like when you want to get traffic, stuff you have to do right up here, you can buy traffic from solo ad vendors. But here's the thing. This is one thing that a lot of you have not thought about and a lot of you have not really kind of caught on to yet. Would you agree that when you promote the ambassador program, you are building your email list? Yes or no? Okay. I see tons and tons and tons and tons of people saying yes. Okay, you're building your email list. Here's the thing. You can operate now not just as a buyer, okay, but you can actually now operate as a seller because now you've built your email list, okay? And here's what's great about being a solo ad seller. If you are sending your emails on platforms that I have taught you to send your emails on, SendLane, Aweber, GetResponse, ActiveCampaign, really, you know, any of those, right? I mean, like any of those platforms would suffice. MailChimp, whatever. You don't pay every time you send an email. You pay for the number of subscribers that are on your list. Does that make sense to everybody? So that means, look, with email, you could have 50,000 people on your list. Okay, you got 50,000 people on your list. And if you send 100 emails, or if you send one email, same cost. All right, so if it's the same cost, do you guys see that if you were to send emails, it actually costs you nothing? It's free because you're going to be building your list anyway, right? Right? And yes, Fuller Canton, maybe yes. This training applies to anybody. It doesn't matter what program of mine you have. What I'm teaching you is going to apply to everything. And not only that, when you become like when you start using the ambassador program, you can use the training that you've learned from all the different programs that I have, and you'll be able to instantly start implementing that training into the ambassador program. So it should be really awesome. Okay, so this is a phenomenal opportunity here because I want you to look at something. If you are a solo ad buyer and you are a solo ad seller, would you agree that you could literally offset your costs? So what that means is, if you were to, let's just say you bought, okay, 1,000 clicks, okay, and so that means you spent, we'll just call it for the sake of math, $500. I know you can get them cheaper and some are more expensive. Let's say it's $500. All right, and let's say you get 400 subscribers. Okay, so let's say you get 400 subscribers, and you basically keep doing that, right? You don't have to. We're taking numbers in terms of 1,000. You could buy 100 clicks at a time and spend $50. It's not a big deal. Eventually, here's what happens. Eventually, your subs list continues to grow. Okay, so your email list continues to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. Okay. Well, as your list grows, you become a solo ad seller, which means you now can start sending those emails for other buyers. Okay. Well, we started testing this week. Okay. We tested it. And here's what we found. We found that after buying 9 times. So we bought 9 solo ads. Now we did ours at $1,000. Okay, you do not, or 1,000 clicks. You do not have to do that. Okay, not at all. You could do 100 clicks. The math should still work the same. After we bought 9, okay, and let's just say that we were doing this. Let's just say that you were doing it with $100. So we spent $900. All right. After the 9th one, okay, our list was generating $450 per email. So basically, we had a 50% return. But here's what's cool. Here's what's great. All right. I want you to, it's so hard for me because I'm not, this is not something I like to do because I don't like to confuse people, but I want you to see this, okay? Let's just break this down real fast. If this is like week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4, all right? And let's just say, all right, let's just say that you spent $50 a week, all right, for 4 weeks, all right? And let's say that this is what you spent. So I'm gonna kind of put that in red, all right? Because we spent this money, so we got Christmas colors. All right, so this is spent. All right, now if we go over here and we do blue and we say earned, okay, basically as a solo ad seller, okay, this time you probably wouldn't be able to earn but like $10, right? Because you really don't have much of a list. All right, but then as you grow, okay, remember you only got to be able to provide 100 clicks, okay, to earn $50. So maybe this time you earn $30. This time you earn $40, and maybe you never actually earn 50. Maybe you earn like, $40 again. Well, here's the thing. I want you to all look at something. All right, if we do the math on this, okay, this over here equals $200 spent, and this over here is, I believe, $120 earned. Okay, just looking at that math, okay, literally just looking at that math. First of all, what we've done is we've been able to get $200 worth of clicks right through here. We've been able to get $200 worth of this traffic through the ambassador program where you're going to make money. And we've been able to do it for $80, right? Which is stupid cheap, like just stupid cheap. It's just ridiculous, all right? That's one thing. But here's another thing. Let's just say that you like to always be cash positive. How many of you like to always be cash positive? Okay. Let's just say that, okay, the ambassador program, it's putting people through this whole thing over here. This is taking 14 days and all that stuff. And let's just say, okay, you haven't made a sale yet in the ambassador program. Guess what you can do? This is what I love about this model. This is what we just tested. This is week 4. You can go out here and go to week 5, week 6, all right, like this. And guess what? You still have your list. This is what's so awesome about this. We could just not spend any money here. No money at all. But guess what? You still have that email list. Those clicks are still going to happen. So you're going to still earn this money, this money over here. And now you're at $200 spent. And guess what? You're at $200 earned. Now you're back to even, and you haven't spent any money, but you've got a list. And not only do you have a list, you have $200 worth of traffic inside of the ambassador funnel that I'm now working to convert into $2,000 commissions for you, right? So that you're starting to make big money out of it, right? Now, these numbers are all hypothetical in that you're going to have some people that unsubscribe, and you're going to have, if you don't continuously get more traffic, okay, typically these numbers over here will start to drop. So for instance, this 40 might actually be 35, or this 40 might actually be 30. Hard to tell because clearly everybody's list is different, right? So you always want to be growing. The idea is to always be generating some new leads, some new subscribers on your list, but offset the cost by selling clicks, because here's where you benefit. Here's where you literally don't have to worry. You see, most people, guys, in most scenarios, if somebody is buying traffic to an offer, like if they're buying traffic over here, okay, most people, when they get that opt-in, so when they get this opt-in, all right, and so now they've got them on, basically on their email list, all right, well, here's the thing. Most people are pushing people to some kind of profit funnel, right? So some kind of funnel where they make money. Would you guys agree with that? Yes, that's what you would typically do, okay? So you would typically be promoting somebody's product. Here's the reason why in a typical affiliate situation, you couldn't do this. Because see, you would want to focus on selling this product, wouldn't you? I mean, if you're promoting it, you're generating a subscriber and you're trying to push people to that product. Let's say that this is the ambassador program, all right? So you're trying to promote this ambassador program. Technically, okay, so technically speaking, you would be continuing to try to sell that ambassador program, correct? That's the normal way that you have to do it. But since I have taken over and said, don't worry about it, all the selling, once somebody opts in, all the selling of our products, remember, you don't have to do it. We're going to put them into an autoresponder and we're going to sell them, right? We're going to put them into the sales pages and the sales funnels, and we're going to do all the work over here to generate that sale for you. All that stuff that you would typically have to do, I'm going to do it. So since you don't have to do it, you can now focus on these solo ads, right? You can focus on all of this because this will now be able to let you just print money while I go out here and I try to generate and close the deals and the sales on all of these different products and services that we have. So remember I told you it's all about setting the right foundation. If you know this up front, okay, then before you start the ambassador program, you have yourself ready, okay? You have yourself ready to rock and roll. For those of you that don't know what solo ads are and or you don't know where to find them, I believe, let me make sure it's still in here. Yeah, when I give you this in a little bit, okay, so this is our page where you can download free funnels and all that stuff. When I give you this, your homework between now and next week is to scroll down here and just simply watch part 1. You don't really have to watch that, and then maybe part 3 and part 4. So watch these videos down here and just focus on the solo ad part, because the solo ad part is where you're going to learn how to find the solo ad providers. There are tons of them on Facebook. Now you can become the solo ad provider on Facebook and literally start having people ping you on Facebook every single day to start making money, right? To start being able to make money selling this. This is a very, I'm telling you right now that us testing this, let me tell you what we got, okay? Our open rates, okay, when we did this and we built this email list, just last week, we had open rates, we had open rates over 48%. Over 48%. So here's what that means. That means if you are doing exactly what I'm doing, you're selling solo ads, if you can get open rates of 48%, that's going to increase the number of clicks that you generate, which is going to increase the amount of money that you make. Does that make sense? Because you will now make money. So what's so simple is if you become this little guy right here, okay, if this becomes you, then now this guy will say, hey, send me 50 clicks and I'll send you $25. So they pay you 25 bucks. And then you go send an email to your autoresponder here, okay? And you send them 25 clicks. Super, 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 super simple, okay? Now, you will find that there are lots of little ways to make more money, okay? So there are lots of ways for you to make more money off of your solo ads. Just dive into that training, because I mean, we're really kind of focused on the ambassador program, but what I want to do is show you how to hedge, show you how to make money without having to go spend a lot of money. Like if you can take $10 here and make $10 there, but in the process have me going out making you $2,000, then this is the best of all worlds. The way that you get paid, okay? Paid how? As a solo ad provider It works like this. Let's just say that you have an email list, okay? Let's say you have an email list of, let's just use small numbers so that I can do the math. Let's say you have 500 people, okay? And this little guy over here says he wants to buy 100 clicks. Okay, 100 clicks. So here's what will happen. He will pay you, you can set your price, but probably $50. So he sends you $50. Now it is your responsibility to send him 50 clicks. How many of you realize that it could be possible that you have to send 2 emails to generate 50 clicks? It's possible. You may not have to. Then again, you might have to, right? Every email is different. Every list is different. Every person is different. But let's just say you have an email list of 500. All right. If we can get an open rate, let's just go with something low so I can do the math. Okay. Let's just say 30%. All right. So that means we will get opened emails of 150. Okay. So 150 open emails. And let's just say that our click percentage, which normally I see somewhere between 20 and 40% of the people that open will click. So you could end up anywhere from 30 to, you know, I don't want to say it's going to go too far over, maybe 60, 30 to 60 clicks. Okay. So you could end up with 30 to 60 clicks. Okay. From one single email. All right. So if you've got these 500 people in your email list, every time you send an email, if you're just selling clicks, you could legitimately be making $50 every time you press send. Now, the click-through ratio here really depends on how good the traffic is, how good the email is, because if you get, 40%, that's pretty high. 20%, that's not so bad. If you're only getting 20% of the 150, so you're pulling about, maybe 30 clicks, right? You may have to send 2 emails, but for 2 emails, you make $50. And what did I just teach you? That it doesn't matter what. How much you pay for your autoresponder has nothing to do with what? Put it in the comments box. That's right. Diane Barton said, how many emails you send? She was the first person to say it. Nick, let's give Diane $100 tonight for answering my question extremely fast. Diane, put your PayPal address in the chat box for me now. Diane, you answered the question first, so you get $100. I told you I was going to do this all night long. All right, we've got Diane, and obviously, Nick, that's dot, not a comma. Nick, tell me when you've got Diane's email address there.
I got it.
All right, perfect. Let's see. My wife is asking me if I want food. Webinar can get 9:30. Like, sweetie, I got $2,300 more to give away. Yeah, Kevin said I got caught sleeping. Okay, well, engagement is good. Okay, so that's how you can start to earn money without spending more, because look, your autoresponder, as it grows in the number of people, you pay a little bit more, but that means you can generate more clicks, right? You can send as many emails though as you could possibly want. So this is the reason why I'm so bullish on this. This is the reason why I'm so excited about this, because this is a way for you to literally put people into the ambassador funnel without spending a single penny, right? So how many of you feel like this is a good strategy here for you to use? Abby says bullish. Crypto too much. I know. This is a very good strategy, okay? I just tested this week, and it has been phenomenal, right? Like absolutely just phenomenal. So I want you to do this. I am going to test it again next week. And then I'm also testing a Facebook strategy that you're going to help me with. And then I'm going to give you the results of that so that you can implement that in your business. How many of you realize that right now at Christmas, okay, especially today, this weekend and next week, it is probably the worst time to be promoting anything? It's because, look, people are traveling, people are out of town, People have already spent all this money on Christmas. I mean, it's literally out of control, right? So there is no sense at all in you starting this until January 1st. Do you know what happens in January? What happens in January, right? That's right. People, it's a new year. It's like as if magic happens. It's like, oh my gosh, I went from, I don't care, I'm sluggish, I'm tired, it's Christmas, I spent all my money, to, hey, I'm going to make more money this year, and I'm going to build my business, and I'm getting on the internet, and I've heard that Anthony guy and that Ty guy and all those people, and they're a bunch of idiots, but I'm going to try it anyway because it's 2018, right? This is what happens, right? People get excited. Now, not to be political, because I don't like to talk about politics on here, but I'm sure all of you saw that there was tax reform. Here's the thing. When tax cuts happen, it doesn't matter, like the overall, like everybody thinks, right? Oh gosh, tax cuts, I'm going to have more money. Whether that's true or not, I'm not even going to get into it, but that's how people feel. So people instantly start saying, I can spend a little money. Small business owners are more likely now to invest in their business, okay, because of the lower taxes and some of the deductions. So you'll find that, listen, a lot of our products, small business owners buy. My fan page domination product, our auto engage product, all of those things are like, we have lots of people that buy those. And the reason that we have lots of people that, like small business owners that buy them, is it works for their business. So if you think about it, next year, all those small business owners are going to have more spendable cash, right? They're going to be investing it in building their business. So at the end of the day, there is an awesome opportunity starting in January for you to crush it with the ambassador program and be able to take advantage of all of this insanity that I've built in our company for the last 10 years. So I find it to be extremely exciting, but my job between now and when I basically give you the keys to the kingdom is to show you all the techniques to help you really make money out of the gate so that you don't get discouraged. Does that make sense to everybody? Like this one little strategy right here, if you spend the next, like 10 days of the year, like the last 10 days of the year, and you just learn this one strategy, and that's it. Don't go doing one thing. If you know this, when we let you into this ambassador program, you've got the opportunity to hedge, right? So that you can make money, spend money, make more money, but always be making money and never really actually be out of pocket any cash, right? So it's a phenomenal way to do this, right? How many of you feel like this is smart, you're excited, and you're glad we went over this? All right? I see lots and lots and lots and lots of people. All right? It's time to do one of our cash giveaways. We're about to do something silly, crazy, but this is a test. I want you guys to listen to me before I tell you what we're doing. You will be banned from my Facebook page and banned from GoToWebinar. I can't do that, but still. I'm going to ask you, I know you're laughing at me. I'm going to ask you to leave a comment on a specific post. We're testing the Facebook algorithm, and there's no better way to do it than right here with you guys. But here's the deal, okay? Here's the deal. Only leave one comment. Don't leave 5,000 comments. One comment a person. If I scroll through there and I see your name 75 times, then it's not good, okay? It's not good and it won't work. Only one comment. Everybody type number 1 in the chat box, okay? Now, the word, all right, I see lots of people typing number 1. The word that I'm going to ask you to leave a comment on, the word that I want you to say, okay, the one word is the word link, L-I-N-K, okay? Everybody type that in the chat box so I know that you know what the word is, okay? Perfect. Everybody knows what the word is. All right. I am going to give away in just a minute, not from the chat box, but from Facebook. I'm going to pick some winners for those of you that type the word link, okay, on this one specific post. What we're going to do is we're going to see if when we take this post and turn it into an ad, if the engagement level, because all of the comments are on it, boosts the post and makes it essentially cost less than it would without that. Does that make sense, everybody? So guess what I will do if this works? If this works, you can all post your Facebook ads, if you're running Facebook ads, in our group and just have people comment on them. Not fake comments, not BS comments. These, like, the word that I want you to type is part of the ad itself. So this is not like making stuff up, right? So Mike says I'm always scheming Facebook. Look, at the end of the day, this is the way that you can make some real big money. I'm going to test it, and if it works, I'm going to set up a section in our group that will allow all of you to do this for each other. So I'll have these results by next week, okay? Because Facebook just changed their algorithm, and this is something that works. So all you've got to do is go to my Facebook fan page, all right? And I'm going to put that link on the screen in just a second, but I want you guys to pay close attention. Nobody type anything on my Facebook page yet, all right? Okay. The first one that I want you to type link on is right here. Hold on. It's coming up. I just posted it. It's a fan page dominate. It talks about fan pages. All right. It is not the now you guys don't pay any attention. I said, don't leave the comment link and look at all these links. That ain't where it's supposed to go. All right. You guys are tripping me out. Look, it's this one down here. Hush up, dogs. You got to scroll down. All right. This right here. You will see this little post right here talking about Facebook fan pages and all that. That's where I want you to type the word link. To get to my fan page, you go here. This is not the group, okay? I'm putting the link in the chat box, and I'm going to show you this right here. So this is where you go. Type the word link one single time. Each person type the word link one time, all right? This is my fan page, so you do not have to be approved. All you gotta do is go to the fan page, like the fan page. Most of you already like it, and type the word link there. And you can capitalize it, like, capital link, whatever. But you type it right here in the comments box of this post right here. All right. Does everybody see that? Put yes here and go to webinar. The only word that you need to type is link. Okay. All right. Type the word link right here on this. What we're doing is, and I'm always looking to figure out how I can help you generate more traffic to your business. We're thinking about running a Facebook ad for our ambassador program for you. Meaning, what if we took one of these ads, all right? So what if we took, remember, you got to go to my fan page and do it right here. You can also click the like button on it. That would be great. If you click the like button and then use the comment, type the comment link, L-I-N-K. Here's what you guys are posting it in the wrong place. You got to pay close attention or you're never going to get anywhere. It goes right here. Look at your screen. You can't miss it. You go find that post on my fan page and type the word link. Here's what I'm going to do. If this works, then I am going to make an ambassador program video just like this one. And I'm going to have all of you go type the word link on it. Then I'm going to run it as a Facebook ad. I'm going to pay for it. And I'm going to have it round robin. So what that means is, as you guys, it's going to go through everybody's link and get everybody free traffic. Well, I'm going to pay for everybody to get some traffic from the ambassador program through Facebook with me marketing it for you. And I'm seeing if this will work. That's the reason why I'm doing it, to be honest with you. Because I have a million fan page domination ads and they all work fine and I'm not cutting them off. So remember, you got to go right here. Look at all the comments that are coming in. You can see there's tons and tons and tons and tons of comments that are coming in. So we're going to pick some winners here, all right, of people that are doing it the right way, putting it in where I ask you to put it in. And then also click the like button, okay? So this like button is really smart, because Facebook will allow us to do this, do this quote unquote like. So some of you saying you can't find my fan page. I don't want to spend too much time on this because I got some other stuff and I got to give away a lot of money. But my fan page is right here. So it's also in the chat box. I put it in GoToWebinar's chat box, but it's go.vsc.com/Facebook. You can see it right there, and you look for that post. I'm getting ready to start announcing some winners as we speak right now. So we've given away 200. Nick, are you back and ready?
Yep, I'm here.
All right, Nick is back and ready. Here's the deal. I'm going to pick winners right now. And if you're still trying to get there, it's okay. You've got time because there's tons of more winners coming, right? I'm going to pick winners right now. If I announce your name, you have got to put your PayPal address into GoToWebinar. Do not put your PayPal address onto Facebook so that people can get your email address and start spamming you. Put your PayPal address into Facebook. I mean, into GoToWebinar. Okay? Everybody good with that? Yes? All right. So here we go. I see lots and lots of people saying yes. I'm about to pick. We've done 2, so we got to do 23 more. Nick, you'll have to help me keep up with the count because clearly I have issues. By the way, there's going to be plenty of opportunities for you to win money without going on Facebook. So for those of you that are not on Facebook and all that stuff, it's okay. There's going to be more opportunities here. So I'm just, again, this is just things that I'm doing for fun. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can get all these people that are typing link. And I'm also going to pick some winners that liked it too, okay? All right, let's see. Let me just let me refresh it so I give everybody an equal chance here. All right, we're going to start calling out your names and giving away cash because we like to rock and roll. We've got so much overflow. There's 85 people watching us live on Facebook because we got 1,000 people live on here. So remember, you got to put link down here where it goes. Like I said, following instructions is important. Okay, so here we go. If you like it, by the way, I'm going to pick some winners for like as well. And if you want to share it, you can share it. I'll pick some winners for that too. All right, here we go. Tim, no. We can't post that kind of stuff because we don't want to ban you. Tim, only put like it or link in there. We're testing it with chat bots if you haven't already guessed. So the word link will basically trigger them to get the link, right? It's an engagement tool that we're using with Auto Engage, and you're helping me test it, but you're making money at the same time. So, all right, here we go. Let's get everybody loaded up. So we have lots and lots of people that have loaded up here. All right, come on. I'm gonna give everybody a shot at winning this, and we're gonna blow through this winner stuff really fast, okay? We've got one more that I'm gonna let you comment on. You can see it right here. Sorry about my wife's photo in the background. She has her photo right there, so it's, yeah, sorry. But let's go through this one first. All right, here we go. Time to pick some winners. First winner is Jeff Richardson. Jeff, you just have like the luck of I've never even in my life, Jeff. So Jeff Richardson, first winner. Jeff, I know Jeff well. Jeff, if you could put your PayPal address here in GoToWebinar. All right. So Jeff won. Do not start typing congratulations to Jeff. All right, because we're picking all these winners. We just need to be able to get Jeff's email address, and that's it. Okay. So Jeff, if you could put your PayPal address in the chat box on GoToWebinar, do not put it on Facebook. We will ban everybody from the opportunity. Yeah, I probably should. We probably have Jeff's address, to be honest with you. All right, Nick, did you write Jeff's name down?
Yeah, I got him.
Okay, we can follow up with him because I don't see it in the chat box yet. All right, here we go.
I got it.
All right, I'm sure we have Jeff's because he always seems to win. And I even made it fair this time. You can only leave one comment. Oh. All right, here we go. Let's go again. And winner is Tim Fleming. All right, Tim, if you can put your PayPal address in our box here. Tim says yes. All right, so Tim, put your PayPal address in GoToWebinar for me. All right, I believe we're at 4. If I'm not careful, I'll give away.
We're at 4, and including Cherise from the very beginning.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. So Nick, you see Tim's email address in the chat box there, yeah?
I do.
All right, perfect. And Jeff Richardson just replied too. All right, so we've given away 4. So here we go. Let's do it again. This is how we give away money for Christmas on the Success Connection. How about Charlene Pepmuller? Pepmuller, maybe? Is that right? Charlene, are you with us? Look on the screen. If that's you, then put your PayPal address in the chat box here on GoToWebinar. That's Charlene Pepmuller. All right? Pepmuller? Yeah. Hopefully I'm not saying your name completely wrong. Nick, just write that down and we'll find her. But look, I think I don't know who that is.
Okay, and if you guys could not like just throw your email address into the chat box, like you're not going to trick me. I've got this. I'm going to download this chat, and I have an access to the replay just like all of you do. So I will be double checking this anyway.
Yes.
So
please don't make this take longer than it has to. Charlene just put her address in there, Nick. So we should be good. All right, perfect. Let's do another one. So we're at $500 given away here on the Success Connection. We're going to do more than that. So our good friend Grant Cardone says to 10x everything, but I'm going to 5x it. I don't have my own airplane like he does yet. So let's go with James Emerson. James Emerson. What's up, James? How are you? Studied at Ohio University. Very cool. James, if you're on the webinar, go ahead and put your PayPal address in the chat box for me. You just won $100. So we have now given away $600. All right. So we've given away $600. Let's grab some people that liked this because I told you liking it is also something that we really, I think it will help boost it. So let's pick some people that like it. We're going to find out who doesn't like my fan page. Dan, come on, Dan. Oh, no. Johan. Okay, let's just invite everybody. There we go. All right, so it'll only invite everybody that's loaded, so I'm going to have to load more of you. All right, I'm inviting you guys to like my fan page because I can't in good conscience just be like, hey, here, have some money to people that don't even like my fan page. Come on, it's Christmas. Goodness gracious. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start giving away some cash. You guys that don't like my fan page are gonna start seeing an invite notification from Facebook. You should probably take advantage of that notification. Nick, what do you think about all these people that don't like me on Facebook? Look, Nick does. Good old Nick. Nick likes me. All right, so we've given away 6.
I love you.
There we go. All right, we've given away 6. Here we go. Let's give away another $100 to whoever it lands on. It's still going. How about Valerie Hardy? Valerie, are you here? Valerie did like my fan page already. So Valerie's here. Valerie, put your PayPal address in. So we have now given away $700, right? We're going to keep it going. I got more to go. It's there's lots more money here coming out. So so we've got Valerie Hardy and Nick, there's Valerie's address. So she's good. All right, doing it again. Here we go. All right, let's go with whoever it lands on. How about let's see, Carola Gustafson. Carola Gustafson, are you in the webinar? Got to be in the webinar to win. Carola Gustafson, right here. Carola? I don't know. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Oh, I don't know if you like me or not. Nope, she did. Okay. Carola, yep, she's here. Carola, if you could put your PayPal address in the chat box for me, that would be so phenomenal so that we can send you a little $100 cash prize. That would be phenomenal. There we go. So if you could put your PayPal address here in GoToWebinar, we're going to send you $100. Now we've given away $800. All right. Let's see. And Nick, her PayPal address is there. How many of you feel like I sound like an auctioneer? Yes. It's like, give me this like, give me this like, give me a share, give me a share, give me a share. Who's going to give me 2? Give me 2, give me 4. Now, like, I don't know. Giving away money, man, it takes forever. I have to Nick told me I need to slow myself down, but it takes hours to give away $2,500 on here. All right, let's do it again. Let's give it again. And looks like Alan, let's see, Alan MBENG. I'm not even going to try, so I'm just going to say Alan, Elaine, are you on here? Elaine, Alan, Nick, how do you say that?
I've got the question box open, so I don't see the
Okay.
Facebook thread.
Well, it's
Elaine.
Elaine. Elaine, M-B-E-N-G. I'm not even going to try. Everybody will make fun of me. So if you could put your PayPal address in, you are the next winner here for $100. So we'll just put in. Now we've given away 9. All right. So we'll go give away another one. Let's do it again.
Not seeing that email address from Elaine.
Well, we'll keep waiting. Just write the name down, and we'll reach out if we can't. That way we don't have to wait too long because we got too much money to give away. All right, here we go. Next winner, Chris Grayson. Chris Grayson, are you on here, my friend? Chris, if you're here, Chris Grayson just won $100. That is 10 $100 bills that I've given away. Let's see if Chris is on here. All right. Chris Grayson. Chris. Boom. Got Chris. How are you, Chris? Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and enjoy the $100. All right, guys, that's $1,000. Here we go. I'm going to show you the next step. You guys are going to love this because you know me. I'm always testing things. So hold on. Let me get my Facebook page to load because I have lots and lots of people leaving lots and lots of comments. All right. We're going to do this one more time, but we're going to do it on a different post. So there's this post right here. Okay. You already did it on this post. Now what I want you to do is do it on this post, which it looks like some of you have already figured out that that's what we're, hold on. Let me find my, all right, right here. So find this post right here that happens to have my wife modeling with her hair blowing all over the place. Type the word link in that box. So right here, you type the word link, just like Daniel Rogers has done. Link, and then like and share. All right, this one I want you to focus on actually sharing it too, because I want to see if the shares generate that, again, that virality, right? So type the word link in the box right there. Just type the word link. And if you type that word, we're good to go. All right, so type the word link. All right, I see lots and lots of people that have typed it. I can see it popping up here on my screen. I'm going to do some more cash giveaways here. While I give you guys time to type the word link, first of all, how many of you enjoy when I just start giving out Christmas money? I see lots and lots of people saying yes to that. It's fun, right? It's the success connection. Things we give away cash all the time, but I wanted to do a big kind of Christmas giveaway back to you guys, but I wanted to also tie it in with testing, because how many of you would agree that the biggest thing I could do for you in 2018 is to give you the gift of knowledge and give you the gift of knowing what works and what doesn't, so that you can grow your business and build your business? I would think that that's the case. So rarely do I have you leave comments anymore on Facebook. It got to the point where I think people were annoyed with me because I did it every week. But I actually just did it to see how many people were on. I never even tested advertising or anything. And I think people were just like annoyed with me. But this is actually going to test the viability of using a chatbot to increase the engagement on a post, which will then, hopefully anyway, allow you guys to make more money. So that's the hope. I can't tell you that's going to happen. What I can tell you is I hope it's going to happen, right? So if it does, then that'll work. So the word is just link, L-I-N-K, and that will get you on this particular post. Now I'm going to start giving away some cash on this one. So I've given away 10 $100 bills. So let's give away some more. So let me refresh this. I'm going to pick people that like. I think it'll show me people that share. I'm not sure. I'll look. And then people that leave the word link in the comment section, okay? So let me scroll down here. All right, come on, come on, come on. All right, let's see. There we go. All right, so we have Somebody's comment was marked as spam. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, so let's view all the comments that we've got in here. Lonnie, no, you can't say it's Christmas because what happens when this ad is running after Christmas and people think it's old? You guys trip me out with all this. Check the. All right, I'll give you that one. All right, let's see. We got lots and lots of links. All right, so we're going to start giving away. Lonnie, you hear my dogs barking? They're always barking. And during Christmas, when their delivery guys are coming, oh my gosh, it's like I don't even know what to do with myself anymore. Now, mind you guys, there are 1,000 of you on here. So we should have 1,000 people that type the word link in here, considering it takes 2 seconds. You can do it from your phone if you don't want to get off the webinar. Well, you don't have to get off the webinar anyway, but yeah, either way. All right, let me load all these up so everybody has an equally fair chance of winning. All right. Lonnie, Nick, what is Lonnie doing? He's talking about Christmas and then he's laughing and Lonnie, only type the word like. You'll mess up the algorithm. Look, Paul says great fun. No, no, no. Remember, people are going to see this as an ad. We want to know if it actually works. So if we're laughing and we're saying, you know, this is fun, then people are not going to take it seriously. So I'm not banning you guys, just deleting these comments. All right, here we go. Selecting more winners out of the gate. We have Linda Ray. Linda Ray, you just won $100 just for fun on the Success Connection Christmas edition. Linda, if you're on the GoToWebinar with me, put your PayPal address in the chat box. We have now given away $1,100. All right, so $1,100. I definitely said type link, not like. I said type link and then click like.
And what's Linda's last name?
Linda's last name is Ray. Linda Ray. So I said like too. Well, I'm sorry, I'm going too fast. That's why I'm not a good auctioneer. So Linda Ray. Linda Ray. All you've got to do is put your PayPal address in the chat box. You should see your face on the screen right there. So there we go. We've got Linda written down. Linda, if you could just put that PayPal address in, that'd be great. Let's give away another one. How about to Kelly Hollis? We kind of landed right there in between two. So Kelly Hollis. All right, Kelly Hollis. You could do that. Kelly Hollis, boom, you won. All right, perfect. So Kelly, just put your PayPal address in the chat box for me. Not Carol Rutan. You don't need to put your PayPal address in there. So we're just looking for Kelly. There we go. We got Kelly. So we're up to $1,200 given away. This is what happens when you join us here live. So hopefully everybody typed the word link. I might have said like at some time. So if I did, I'm sorry. I'm not perfect. All right. How about David Hall? David Hall, you hit the jackpot. Look, David has he literally just made this happen. Like he had intention. He said jackpot. David Hall, you win $100. Is David Hall on here live with us on the webinar? If you are, you have won $100, and you are the 13th person to win $100 in the last few minutes. Linda, I see yours. Nick, do you see Linda's message here?
I do.
Perfect. We got Linda. Awesome. Okay, we're looking for David Hall. So David Hall, if you could put your PayPal address in the chat box, that would be awesome. You will win $100. Let's go take a look at the people that liked this post, like I asked. Let's see. Well, there's quite a few of you that liked the post. So let's see. We've got lots of people that liked it. And we still have some people that are not my fans. It's so mean. All I want for Christmas is a couple more fans on Facebook to make me feel better about me. I'm kidding. But it is nice if you're a fan on Facebook, because then when I leave posts and make videos and all that cool stuff, you actually can see it. So that's always good. So here we go. We're going to pick some winners here. Like I said, I like to give everybody a chance to win. So I'm going to Load them all up. All right, we're gonna invite everybody that has not already been a fan. So we've got this rock and rolling. All right, here we go. Gonna pick a winner from the likes, and survey says I'm not even touching it. Facebook's just I landed in the middle of people, so I got to do it again. Facebook just is lagging. All right, did Valerie already win?
No.
Okay,
Valerie Hardy. Valerie Hardy.
She already won?
Yeah.
How? What are the odds of that? You can only like it once. We'll just give away $2,600. Nick, write her down for $200. She won, but I have to give everybody their money. So Valerie, I don't know. You need to go to the casino. All right, here we go. You have very good luck. All right, going again. You can see that it's still moving, and I'm not even at the computer. How about Debbie Wagner? Debbie Wagner, are you here? So Debbie Wagner wins 100. Yep, Deborah's here. Deborah, put your PayPal address in. You just won $100. So we've given away $1,400. All right, there we go. $1,400. I see Kelly Hollis. I don't know if you saw that already, Nick.
I see it again.
Okay, just making sure. There's Deborah Wagner's. So Deborah is in there. All right, let's do another one. Let's see here. We're going to do another one from the likes just for fun. Survey says our winner, Janice Straylow. Janice Straylow. I'm going to pretend that the H is silent. Straylow. All right, so Janice, are you here? Kelly, we don't send the PayPal right this minute, so we got to finish, and then we'll send it, all right? Janice, if you could put your PayPal address in, you just won $100. So we've now given away 15 individual people, all right? There we go. So, boom, we got Janice in here. All right, let me see if it's going to let me see the people that shared it. I don't think it will. Let's see. Oh, Facebook, you're so beautiful. All right, we've got people that have shared, so we're going to pick through the shares now, all right? So we're going to go through the shares real quick, and I'm going to pick a few more winners, and then I got an exciting announcement about something I think I'm going to do for you guys as a bonus next week. We'll talk about it. We'll see how interested you are, and then we'll go from there. Let's see. All right, got it going. Come on. Here we go. All right. And we'll pick a winner. Winner is, how about Bob Walton? Bob Walton. All right, Bob Walton. Bob, if you're here, just say yes in the comments box. Bob Walton. We're going to give you some cash here, Bob Walton. All right. I see Bob. There he is. Bob, if you could put your PayPal address in the comments box, that would be phenomenal. So we have Bob Walton. Very, very good. All right. Bob Walton won. Who else is going to win? Let's just see. Pick another winner up here. Land in the middle. I keep landing in the middle. Nick, was that number 16?
Bob was number 16, yes. Well, okay. 17, but you're giving away 26 now.
Yep, so it's 16. All right, here we go. Next winner. All right, Joy Ferentz. Joy Ferentz. You are the 17th winner. All right? It's literally all day and all night. I just give away money. That's what I did. So, Joy Ferentz. You are the winner. If you are on here, put your PayPal address in the comments box for me, Joy Ferentz. So Joy, you can see right here. And then going to pick one more person from the shares here, if I can get it to load them all. So Joy Ference, let's see if she's put hers. If you could put your PayPal address in the comments box, Joy, that would be great. We'll send you $100 cash prize just for liking or sharing, whatever it is, our post. All right, let's see if we can't get everybody else that's involved. Here we go. Next winner, Edward Diaz. So Edward, you are the 18th winner. Edward Diaz. I see basically Joy Ference in the chat box, Nick.
Yeah, I see it too.
Perfect. And then we've got Edward Diaz. So Edward, you won $100. If you could put your address in the comments box here, your PayPal address, that would be great. So that's got me at 18. I'm going to pick 2 more from the comments, and then we'll be done on the Facebook stuff, and I'll give away the rest of the cash on GoToWebinar so that you guys have a chance, if you're not on Facebook, to still win. All right, so going back through here and looking at all of our comments, let's pick 2 more from the comments box here. Next winner is Anthony and Tiffany Cardella. Anthony and Tiffany Cardella, are you here? Anthony and Tiffany Cardella, $100 for just leaving a comment there on the page. That's number 19. Yep, there's Anthony. I'm Anthony, you're Anthony, so there you are. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Put your PayPal address in the chat box. Nick will write it down, and my good friend Josh will be tasked with 25 PayPals in the morning. He is going to hate life. So Josh, if you happen to be watching this, get ready. All right, so Anthony, he's got his address in there. Let's do one more from this, and then we're going to halt all of the Facebook stuff, because that's probably a good many people that have liked and linked and all that. So that's probably enough. Let's pick one more. How about Linda Mellinson? Linda Mellinson. So Linda, if you are with us, please put your PayPal address in the chat box for us. You have won $100. Yep, there's Linda. All right, Linda, put your PayPal address in the chat box. Linda, you don't have PayPal. Put your email address in the chat box. Nick will write it down, and we'll just send you a $100 gift card since you don't have PayPal, or a prepaid card, whatever you call it. So just put your email address in, and we'll reach out to you. All right? All right, perfect. So first of all, how many of you thought that was kind of fun? We just gave away $2,000. Pretty cool stuff. We'll give away some more. Let's talk quickly about your funnels. All right, these funnels that you guys can download tonight are available, okay, and they're going to remain available for you for quite some time here until midnight, okay, and you'll have the opportunity to download all of these essentially the ambassador squeeze pages. This is what you're going to use, okay, to build your email list. How many of you do not have these ambassador program squeeze pages, these things right here? You do not have these free squeeze pages that I've been giving away. Just type the number 1 in if you don't have it. All right, if you don't have these pages. All right, here's the deal. You need to get them, and you need to get them tonight, so that when we really start, you know, we got like one more session, and then boom, it's January, and it's time to rock and roll, okay? So there are some new ones in here from last week, okay? These are the squeeze pages that you will use for the ambassador program. There's a ton of them. You get them for free. This is one from last week that we have installed right here for you. So you'll actually get this one for free, which is pretty cool because I like it anyway. So this one is yours. And then it looks like we got 2 here from Tamara. Let's see. Yeah, she's got like a little split test, looks like, going on. So you got a couple of different versions, but this is pretty cool right here that you can use. It's yours, of course, completely free. So I think you're gonna like that. We've got quite a few of these in here. So you get all of these completely free. All right. Here's what you should do. Write this down. Some of you are asking how to obtain these because you're new. Write this address down. When you go there, you won't be able to get to it yet because I have not given you the password. But since we've spent so much time giving away money tonight, I can't just sit on here for 4 hours trying to tell everybody how to get to a link. So write this link down. Don't go there yet. I'll give you the password in just a little bit and the keyword for our contest. I'll put this in the chat box on GoToWebinar. So it's go.dsc.com/funnel, okay? When you go to that page tonight, in a little while, the one thing that you will find is it'll take you actually to right here. And all of your funnels are on this page, but also that training that I did for you on solo ads and kind of how to set them up and all that is on this same page. Don't sleep on those solo ad trainings, okay? Because how many of you could see the potential there on making the solo ads really profitable? Yes? Yeah, there's a lot of potential there to make those solo ads very profitable. So what I want you to do is make 110% sure that you don't forget that, right? And that you take advantage of it 100%, okay? So please, please, please do that. Don't forget. Don't miss out on it. It could really, really, really be obviously a terrible thing if you missed out on understanding the solo ads, which are all taught literally just like right here, okay? So all of this is taught right in here. It might be about different funnels and things, but the solo ad techniques itself are taught there. If you want those funnels, they're right here, right? The funnels, the emails, everything, they're right here. So everything you need for the ambassador program is right here, okay? So I'm going to give you the password to this in just a second, all right? So in just a second, you'll get the password to it, and you will be able to rock and roll. All right, so going back through here, we've got to give away $500 more, all right? And then tell you a little bit about next week. Next week, we're going to tie up, we're going to basically do what I knew giving away $2,500 tonight was going to take forever. If I put in too much more training while I'm playing, Santa Claus, you guys will be here for 2 hours more. Be here till midnight. So next week, here's what I plan to do. We're going to do our final ambassador training. Like, I'm going to hook everything up so that you know everything, because we're going to release this after that, okay? So you'll get that. The free software, I'm going to release the free software, and I'm going to share with you how to use the free software, all right? And then I'm going to buy my final 3 ambassador squeeze pages, okay? So if you want your page included and you want me to buy it from you, build it, put it in our group, and we will be putting them in there for the final time, because once I release the ambassador program, everybody will have those funnels, okay? So super, super awesome, right? This is going to be a lot of fun. Yes, some of you are asking about free software. Absolutely, we're giving away free software next week on the Success Connection. I was supposed to do it this week. It was a little bit difficult for me to be able to do this week, obviously, and so now I'm going to be doing it next week. So it should be a lot of fun. to be able to do that. So with that said, let's think about how I can give away $500 more right here inside of the chat box before we wrap things up tonight. First of all, how many of you enjoyed tonight's training, the training part, which I opened up with? Just say yes if you enjoyed it. Okay. All right. How many of you, even though Christmas is coming up, are still going to make sure you're here next week live on the Success Connection? Huh? Maybe 2 hands? Okay. I see it. Now, this was a question I had. So I started talking about Bitcoin and learning Bitcoin about 10 days ago. Type number 1 in if you're interested in Bitcoin, but you have not ever bought any Bitcoin. Like, you don't know what the heck you're doing. I see lots of people do that. Okay. I still don't know a lot about what I'm doing. Okay. Still don't know a lot. Let me be super transparent. But what I did was I spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to do it. Like, how could I actually do it the right way? Like, how could I actually do Bitcoin Like, just how could I set things up? That was my biggest thing, was how could I set something up? And one of my buddies taught me something. I'm going to show you this real fast. One of my friends taught me something like September 5th. He just showed me how to set something up. And I was like, all right, cool. And since September 5th, this is what I want to show you about Bitcoin. Look at this. Hopefully you can see this. All right. There's a million people that'll tell you a million things, but this doesn't lie. September 5th, you might can see that, I spent $220, right there, $220.21 on September 5th. I had no clue. He actually did this for me. Look at this. This is my profit as of this morning. Can you guys see that, or is it kind of blurry? Maybe if I get it a little closer. I don't know if you can see it. It's hard, but maybe you can. Anyway, it's $5,206 in profit off of a $200 purchase. So I can't give you Bitcoin advice because I am by far not a Bitcoin guru at all. That's just not me. Bitcoin goes up and down all the time. But what I do know is how to how to create the accounts and set and connect it so that you can actually do it. Would any of you want to learn how to do that if I did like a bonus training on a Saturday morning or something for that? Because so I see lots and lots of people saying yes. Now, let me tell you right now, it will not be like a training where I'm telling you what to buy. I can't do that. But what I can tell you is if you're confused about it, I was confused. Like in September, I bought that. I didn't even know I didn't even know how to see what I bought. And then December 10th, I decided to learn a little bit. And I've taught my brother, I've taught Josh, I've taught a couple of other of my friends just how to just get set up, right? That's it. Not a whole lot of how to make money and all that. Just how to actually be able to get there. What is a Bitcoin and how does it work? So what I'm thinking I'll do is I'm thinking that next Thursday on the webinar, I will give you the details on my little crypto get started training. I just want to do it because it's fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy learning new things, and I'm new to it. So I'll only do it once. I'm not going to do it a bazillion times. I'm too focused on my ambassador program stuff. But if you want to learn how to do it, next week I'm going to give you the link to be able to check it out. So that could be fun. All right, so let's give away $500 more. All right, what I want you to do is type the name of my first dog in the chat box right now. First person to do it wins $100. There we go. Paul Bright, B-R-I-E-T. Paul, B-R-I-E-T. Nick, do you see him?
Yeah, let's wait till everybody stops writing the name of your dog.
Boom. I just got it. Do you see it right there?
I see it.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Giving away 21.
Paul, can you put your email address into the chat box one more time? And if everybody can stop writing the name at this point, we've already got the winner for that one.
Here, Nick.
There he is. I see you.
You got it? Okay. All right. So we got Paul. All right. Now, I know that you guys, now people are just making stuff up and typing in like Alexa and all that stuff. All right. So thing number 2. I think this could be kind of interesting. All right. Chloe's looking at me like, Daddy, why did you say my name? Yeah, Alexa's not a dog. That's right. That's bad. Okay. What was last week's keyword for our $5,000 Invest in You contest? Boom. I mean, some people are just falling out. Desi Strong. You typed it in. The word was profit. Don't forget that. Desi Strong, if you are on, can you put your PayPal address in the chat box? We're up to 22. All right. To 22. So we're looking for Desi Strong. There it is.
All right, I see it.
All right. We're at 22.
Stop it.
Now, I'm going to do something pretty cool for you guys. I want you to type in the name. Don't type anything. Stop all typing. I want you to type in the name of a person who has been in the Success Connection group and has helped you the most. And I'm going to pick whoever that person is will win $100, and it will have to be the person that's typed in like 3 times first. Okay, so in other words, if I see the same name 3 times, boom, that person wins $100.
Hey, I think I'm seeing a lot of Nicks in here. I don't know if.
Yeah, Nick is trying to pull a fast one on us because that's definitely not true. Some people are typing Anthony. I can't give myself $100. I see a lot of Frank, so I do see a lot of Frank in here. Like Frank is probably the overwhelming person. Let me see. We might pick 2 out of this. Let's see. I see Frank. Let's see. You see lots of Franks. So what happens when you're real active in there? Frank is really active in there. Let's see. All right, I see a lot of Frank, and just a whole lot of Frank. Somebody typed Russell Brunson. Clearly, Russell is not in our group. Okay, so we'll hook Frank, and then somebody. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Frank. Everybody's typing Frank. It pays to pay attention, guys, and go in, right? Like if you help people in there, you can win. So we'll give it to Frank. You can't deny it. Frank wins money every week, but Frank contributes to people every week, right? Contributes to helping you. And so that's really what it's all about. This isn't helping me giving away $2,500. It's really just helping you. So Frank has won some cash money here. All right, so Frank wins the money. So I got to give away basically 2 more. All right, and Frank, I'm sure we have your PayPal address. Go figure. All right, so Nick, do you have an idea of how I can pick the next one? Maybe I should get a question answered.
It's a good idea.
But what's my question? I don't know. Man.
I'm so not good on the spot like this.
Nick, don't choke under pressure, man. LeBron James.
I'm already burnt out from grabbing all these names that are flying by at like 80 miles an hour.
Michael Jordan. Come on. All right, I got an idea. Here it is. All right. What was the name? You have to type the full name. Okay. Full name is 4 words. What was the name of my first book on television? Not my first book on television. All right? The name of my first book on television. So on my TV show, 10,000 people a week bought this book. All right? I haven't seen it yet. It was my very first book, and it was on TV. Up.
Close.
It was oh, there we go. I found the first person. John Detillier, maybe? John Detillier. You were the first person to put it in there. Look, he's already got his PayPal address in there, Nick.
Thank you.
The name of my first book was Advertising Profits from Home. It taught affiliate marketing. Then I wrote one called Automated Profits from Home, which taught email marketing. And that's kind of the evolution of my business career online. I started just doing affiliate marketing for other companies. Then I started building an email list. I realized, wow, there's a lot of money in automated profits online, like literally automating the process. And that's it. And that's why I teach so much of that to you guys. It was literally the evolution of my business. So we're going to go with that. All right. So we got one more to give away, but I've got to give you guys the password, the keyword, and then of course access. All right. So let me pull this up. First things first, write this website address down. I know I've already given it to you once, but we've had a lot of website addresses, which we usually don't go back and forth so much. We'll put it in the chat box. This is where you get your free funnels. Now, I know there are a lot of new people on here because so many of you said you did not have your funnel. It's down here You can get all those ambassador funnels right here at the very bottom. And then you can learn a little bit about solo ads down here too. Does everybody understand that? Just say yes if you understand what I'm talking about. You understand that, okay? Very good. I see lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of yeses. Okay, great. Perfect. All right, so all of that is available for you literally, right there. So you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to freak out. None of that good stuff. Everything is legit. It's all here. If you're new, how many of you are new and you've never seen this page before? Sometimes we don't have a lot. Type number 1 in if you're new and you've never seen this page. All right. There's lots of ones. It's amazing how many new people get on here every single week. It just trips me out. Like, there's always so many new people, but we always have 1,000 people. So it's kind of crazy. If you're new, this is how this works. When you come down here and you click on these squeeze pages right here, all right, they're available till midnight, and it will put them, all of these pages will be in your ClickFunnels account. So instantly, all of these pages show up in your account. They're yours from when we open the ambassador program. If you do not have ClickFunnels, you'll have to get it. You can get it right here. So they have a free trial for, I think, 2 weeks, or you can just go buy it on their website. Truth, full transparency, if you buy it on this page, that link, that image, then you will, then I get an affiliate commission on it, right? So if you don't want me to get an affiliate commission, just go to their website. If you want me to, then click that. Doesn't really matter to me. Right now, it's completely free for 2 weeks. ClickFunnels is what I use for my whole business. Every page that you see from me is built on ClickFunnels. And like Joanne said, don't forget, you have to be logged into your account, okay? This is something I get questions about every week. And I like say this so many times. The process to get your funnels, to get these funnels into your account, step 1 is you have to be logged into ClickFunnels. So you have to log into your ClickFunnels account. Then you go to my page here, okay? You should already have ClickFunnels at this point, and you just scroll down and you click on this link and it'll install all these funnels, okay? So all of these funnels will already install into your account. You can also go ahead and take advantage of the 11 other funnels that I've built for you in the past if you're new. We've got free book funnels, free members area funnels. Literally, we have so many funnels in here, blow your mind. Look at this. This is a whole business model right here, funnels 4 through 7. All of this stuff, completely free. This is autoresponders, landing pages, members areas, training content, all of this you get completely free as long as you get it tonight before midnight. So all this stuff is free. This is the program we're focused on right now. It's the ambassador program. This is kind of the training that we're focused on at this point. I want to be very clear with everybody though, because every time I do the Success Connection, I get these emails of, Anthony, I just bought this program and now you're telling me I have to buy ClickFunnels and all this other stuff. Look, you don't have to buy anything. You don't even have to get ClickFunnels. You don't have to download these free funnels. This Success Connection and what we're doing legitimately is completely detached from any program or software or anything that you may have purchased from our company. This is what I do for all my students. And I come up with new ideas and new strategies to help you make money, and I teach it here on the Success Connection. It's not a must. It's great if you do it. Most everybody does. But if you feel like, oh my gosh, I bought this, this program from you, and now you want me to go in here and you want me to buy ClickFunnels, and you're a jerk, just don't buy ClickFunnels and just don't do it, right? I tend to think that most people realize that it's the easiest and only way that I can actually give you stuff for free. I legitimately can't give you things for free without some kind of way to do it. So this is where we build our funnels. This is where we focus our business, and that's why you get it for free when you go through here. Okay. So to get to this page, obviously I gave you the address, and then I give you the password, which I'm about to type on the screen here. Okay. So you'll get the password for it. This password will let you get to, obviously, to this particular page. So let me just kind of put it here. The password is also going to be the keyword for our Invest in You contest. So for those of you that are new, the Invest in You contest is where I'm going to invest $5,000 in your business in January, and I'm going to select one winner, and you will be chosen and have a chance to get $5,000 invested in your business if you write this keyword down and you are on the webinar in January when we announce the winner. So pretty simple. Let's see. Looking at tons and tons of people. All right, so this is the password. Remember, don't get off. We still got to give away one more $100 cash prize. But the password to get to this page and the keyword for tonight, holiday. So the password is holiday. So you go to go.vsc.com/funnel and you type in the word holiday, 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 all lowercase letters, all right, holiday. Everybody type the number 1 in if that's working for you. Type the number 1 in if you went to the page. All right, good. Making sure I didn't make any spelling mistakes myself. So lots of people typing in the number 1, which is really, really good. All right, so we have tons of people typing in. Perfect. All right, so holiday. When you go to that page, go.vsc.com/funnel, type in the word holiday. You're easily able to go in and download everything that you need, get your funnels, get your ClickFunnels account. I would love for those of you that are new, even if you just cancel ClickFunnels after 2 weeks, which I mean, I hate for you to do that, but I'd love for you to get ClickFunnels and be able to follow along with me for the next 2 weeks as we build out the ambassador program. It's the only way that you're going to build your own email list. You can use the ambassador program without ClickFunnels, 100%. But it's the only way that you're going to build your own list. And I truly think that that's how you make the most money. That's how you do the solo ads and on and on and on, yada, yada, yada. So give it a shot. Do it now. It makes total sense. Let's give away $100 more, and then let's call it a night and wrap things up. By the way, how many of you are aware that it's my birthday on Saturday? No, Sunday. Yep, Sunday. I turned 35 on Sunday. So December 24th, 35 years old. So I will officially be in my mid-30s. I've hung on to my early 30s and my young 30s and whatever you want to call it for a long time. And now it is over, and that is sad. But 35, but I can't complain about life, and I can't complain about what we've been able to accomplish here in the last couple of years. So I'm pretty excited about it. So 35 years old, and we'll call it 35 years young. How about that? All right, so let's give away a $100 cash prize. What I'm going to do is just randomly select somebody from the chat box here, just random. So here we go. Scrolling, and the winner is Carmen Roman. Carmen Roman. If you're still here with us, put your PayPal address in the chat box. Carmen Roman. So Carmen, R-O-M-A-N. Carmen Roman. Timothy, not Carmen Electra. Yes, I am old enough to know who Carmen Electra is or was. All right. So it looks like we've got some notifications from these types of things. All right. So Carmen Roman, you're there. If you could just put your PayPal address in the chat box, that would be great. So Carmen Roman, you are the cash prize winner, which of course is great and phenomenal and awesome and all of those good things. All right. I see lots and lots and lots of people saying awesome. All right. Well, listen, I think we got Carmen. Carmen, remember we need your PayPal address. She says thank you, but we got to get your PayPal address.
Yeah.
All right, just put PayPal address in the chat box, Carmen, so we can hook you up. Guys, listen, had a blast. Next time you see me, I'll be a year older, but hopefully still just as energetic and excited to help you guys create some success and make some money online. So listen, next week we're going to do some awesome stuff. We're giving away a ton of cash. We're going to be doing the awesome, software giveaway, which I think is going to be phenomenal for us going into next year. It's going to really kind of bring things together and give you the upper hand without you having to even buy it. So next week, software release, final ambassador training. We're going to be buying some squeeze pages, and we might do a crypto training just to help you guys kind of get your feet wet and learn how it's done. Listen, have a safe weekend. Have a great weekend. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday, no matter where you're at, where you're from. You know, this is a great time to spend with your family, with your friends, and kind of relax, reflect, and then get yourself ready for the new year, for 2018, because it's our goal to make 2018 10 times better than 2017 was. And I believe we can do that together as a community, as a group, and as people with a common goal and a common purpose. And I truly am excited about what 2018 has in store for all of us. And so I look forward to helping you all make it a great year. So look, again, thank you so much. If you're traveling, travel safe. And I look forward to seeing you all right here, same place, same time, next week, Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Success Connection. Take care. Good night. Thank you so much for being here. And we'll see you next week, guys. Bye.